Tragedy as Tinubu'S in-laws husband, Kolapo Akande, dies. Welcome to the news and please subscribe to our channel. Dr. Kolapo Akande, in-law to the wife of the All Progressive Congress presidential candidate Senator Oluremi Tinubu, is dead. Kolapo is married to Oluremi Tinubu's sister, Dr. Lola Akande, who is currently the Lagos State Commissioner for Commerce, Industry and Cooperatives. He was said to have died at the age of 72. The top source close to Lola Akande confirmed that Kolapo is dead. He died last night according to close sources. The disease was said to have been sick for some time from an undisclosed ailment. His death has thrown the Akande and Tinubu's families into mourning. Kolapo's death came a few days after the All Progressive Congress family in Lagos lost two prominent persons. First was the death of an All Progressive Congress lawmaker at the Lagos State House of Assembly, Abdul Sabah Olawale, who slumped and died in Jos during the party's presidential campaign flag-off. Another chieftain of the All Progressive Congress in Lagos, Chief Juliana Dupeola Awodegon, popularly known as Iyoniyo, died the same day with Olawale on the 15th of November 2022. The woman who was in her 70s died at the Lagos University Teaching Hospital, Luth, Lagos, on Tuesday after a protracted illness. Let me say this. Please, this is just like a soft reminder for those who are going around for presidential candidate themselves, for the people who are running around for them. I beg, get a health check. Make sure you keep an eye on your health while you're going around. Wanting your party to do well and do better. While you're going around working. I say, make I just give you this piece of advice. We're going to take care of your health. I just did talk. I'm not a bad person. I tell people the truth. Take care of yourself. While you're going around looking for one ministerial position, you want to work yourself out. Make sure that you are healthy. Make sure that you are fine. Now, person will die. Oh, don't go. You see, and they are not going to host the campaign for anybody. Never. So that is even the more reason why you should make sure you take care of yourself properly. Now, a lot of people are screaming nepotism here, saying, wow. So, Tinubu in-law said, Minister of Commerce. Wow. Now, we see a lot of people talk here for this place. Now, we see they say, Oluremi's sister, Dr. Lola Akande, Commissioner for Commerce. Now, wow, one family, nepotism at its best. Well, it's not new, but certainly, what do you expect? What do you expect? And while you are going around campaign, just like I said, take care of yourself. And we also send our condolences to the family, and we ask God to help them to bear this particular loss at this point of time. Okay? Somebody saying, go to Kwara, see what Sarakis did. Probably you check your state or your community, you might be more guilty than him. Why is it like that? Why are people, whenever they get to a position, they put their people there? Whether they are, my own is, most of the time, this is what brings about, what's it called? Unproductivity. You carry person, we be say, him be square hole, put on for round hole. Somebody that doesn't fit in a particular position just because you're in power. Now they cause problems. Like I've said it before, let's say you are actually a doctor at a hospital, or you own a hospital, or maybe you don't even own the hospital. You are maybe the chief of surgery, or maybe it's a very big hospital. They have different things. They do hearts, they do lungs, they do operation, they do plenty things. Maybe you're the chief of surgery, and because you're the chief of surgery, for that reason, you can influence people's employment. And then you're busy influencing people's employment without even checking whether they are suitable for that job or not. Forgetting, say, your professional place will be say they need to make person know their onions, as in the person is supposed to have a lot of experience, practical experience, so that people will not just start slumping or dying anyhow in the hospital. Something like that. Okay, wife, senator, daughter, Yellow General, son, head of advertising, in-laws, commissioner, Cousins, Lagos Sparks. Erunu. Okay. God forbid that he rig election, otherwise Nigeria is finished. Not only Tinubu will come. So Remi's sister is commissioner. This Tinubu don't turn Lagos to family business. It's better you guys should vote wisely, because if you win 2023, he won't go past Idi Amin of Uganda. You go turn Nigeria to family business, or obedience will stand. Remi's sister husband, Naso Ibi, after Erofai said you can choose your enemies to juicy offices if you're opportune to be government official, but him will use his friends and family in APC syndrome. It's not even about his enemies. If you are in a place where, I will keep saying it, if our leaders, they really want to work, they'll start looking at Nigeria as a business venture. Because if you look at the country as a business venture, it means that you will make sure that it does not collapse on your hands. That is going to be it. You make sure, that this particular department, you will want your name not to be stained. Do you understand? You want it to be during that time. Let's say, for instance, for somebody who is maybe a CEO of a particular group, or a CEO, he will want, say, now during the time that they get more revenue and less expenses, or even if the expenses at least revenue they come in. Do you understand? That thing they stand for, he wants it to. What would they put him in that position for? Let's say, for instance, maybe a hospital now, maybe you have chief of surgery, maybe that hospital is a hospital for surgery. The person will want in that time make it busy. They have a lot of successful surgeries. Do you understand? That maybe he wants to revive that hospital name, that, if you go to this hospital, they're going to do this thing for you and they'll do it perfectly well. Do you understand? That is supposed to be the plan. But unfortunately, people go in and they put in people who does not even feel, like I said, they put a square hole in a round hole. And before you know, that person does not fit. And because that person does not even know anything about that particular position, the person will go there, and misbehave. And the person will say, okay, no matter what, put me here now. But if you're put there by merit, you go on make sure, say, you get things done the way they're supposed to today. So Lagos is an inheritance to Tinubu. Okay. Now them hold every position at the expense of Lagosians. Shame. Okay. Well, Lagosians, the day when I will open in my eye, talk say enough is enough. I don't tell you now. The power is now with you people. Then I will decide who stay and who goes. We can decide, well, that's my own. Okay, on those notes, we have come to the end of the news. So thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come here next time, enjoy the rest of your day.